welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Before I start the video, there's a couple of disclaimers that I want to say. One, I'm sick again. So if my voice sounds a little bit different, that's why. I have a runny nose, so we'll see how this goes, but I really need to shoot this video. Second disclaimer is I am sorry about my nails, but my nail tech is out of town and I obviously didn't have a chance to go and get them done. I broke my nail, but I really need to shoot this video this week because I don't have the time, and also I need to shoot another video as well, so you're gonna see my nails like this for this video and for the next video. I'm sorry. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the reason that I'm shooting this video, I guess. So this is my first bullet journal that I actually used like throughout the whole year, because before this I usually started a bullet journal and then like at March or around that time I just stopped using my bullet journal. There were a few reasons for that, but I'm not going to talk about them. But basically I debated about whether I should do this video or not, because I know that there are videos on YouTube, flip through videos, and everything looks like perfect. It looks like there are no mistakes. It just looks very beautiful. Now I don't really draw on my bullet journal. I just write things down, draw some lines, and like put some stickers on and all of that stuff. So there's not much drawing, so obviously it's not as pretty as the other bullet journals that I see. Although I think most of the layouts are still somewhat aesthetic. At least I like that minimalistic look, so it looks nice to me. But also I just want to shoot this video because if you're nervous about starting a bullet journal because you think it's not going to be perfect, it's okay. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. I know all around the internet everything looks, again, perfect. As long as your bullet journal works for you, that's all that matters. Now in my bullet journal you will see when I'm flipping through it, there's mistakes, there are some stuff that I try to fix, there are time skips, empty pages. Again, it's fine, it doesn't have to be perfect. The important thing is I actually use this bullet journal for a whole year. Well, a whole year being, I skipped a few months and I will explain, but I used it consistently, there we go, which was the important thing for me. So I guess let's just go into it. I am so nervous. But it's going to be fine, so let's just get going. This was the bullet journal that I used this year. This is from a local notebook company, I guess. It is called Matte Notebook, and I love their notebooks so much. I am using some of their notebooks in this year's journal lineup as well, but this was like a sage green color with like a little sunflower, which I loved. Yeah, it was adorable. So let's get started. I am really nervous. Okay. So starting with the first page, I just wrote down my name, put a little heart because it wasn't centered, which was the first kind of like a little mistake. But yeah, I put a little heart and it was somewhat centered. And then I stamped a camera thing because I thought it was fitting. And then moving on, we have this page. I don't really like the first pages of the notebooks, mainly because it's a weird page. It doesn't really open fully, so I just stamped the year and a moon phases stamp. So yeah, not much going on in this one. Next up, here's where things get a little bit interesting. So I have a cover page. I stamped Hello 2023, and then I wrote down a quote which says, "Life is a journey to be experienced, not a problem to be solved. That took me a while to read, but yeah, that's it. And then I have this like little sticker collage going on, I guess, with the little flowers. Oh my god. Okay, with a little flower stamp and a little quote sticker. And then here's my key. I am not gonna lie, I did not flip through this once because I'm pretty familiar with my key. But one thing that I realized is I don't really use these keys at all. So for this year's bullet journal, I think I'm going to change a few things in the key. Again, I have some stickers going on. Okay, here is the future log. So obviously I did not use this. The plan was to log the future events over here and then do the content creation thing for the bottom. Obviously it didn't work. It's fully empty. I also probably did a mistake here and I covered it. I probably cut like a piece from my old notebook and just stuck it here, but it's empty. Didn't use it. I knew that this was gonna happen because I never use my future logs, but I thought I would give it a chance. Didn't work. Also, I only have the 6 months because I was supposed to use this notebook for 6 months, but then I did some layout changes, which was a huge difference in the way that I planned to use this bullet journal. So yeah, I had less pages for a month, which meant that I had more extra pages, but also I didn't use this notebook for a few months. Moving on. Again, another page that didn't really work. I have a period log. I thought that this would be a good way to kind of track my period. It didn't work because I track my period on my phone. There's an app that I use. So I don't know why I thought that I would be able to track it on both ways. It wasn't the case. This didn't work out, obviously. However, I do track my period on my phone pretty well. So this is just gonna go for this year's bullet journal, but yeah. Next up, my intentions. I was supposed to fill this as the year went through. Didn't happen either. So yeah, obviously it didn't work, but I think the main reason was because I never really flipped back to it. I think I'm still going to have an intentions page in my new bullet journal because I like putting down goals and stuff. I just need to go back and just look through them, but I do have like a better vision for this year, so we'll see. Okay, another page that didn't work, anxiety log and workout log. Now, I like the idea of logging my anxiety. The only issue is, I think because it's in the beginning of the book, so it's like a yearly tracker, I don't always go back to this page, which is normal because I'm literally at the end of the notebook and I don't flip to this every single day, which is fine. So I do want to track my anxiety this year, but I think the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to turn this into either a weekly or a monthly one. I haven't really figured that out yet, but it's either going to be a monthly tracker or a weekly tracker, and we will see. I will probably use somewhat the same key and stuff, but we'll see. Workout log, it didn't work. I don't think I will track my workouts, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't have like a strict schedule most of the times. I go to the gym and that's a strict schedule, but like for like walking and all of that stuff, I don't really have a strict schedule. So I think we're just gonna not track our workouts. Okay, things to check out page. Again, I love the idea of this because I was supposed to write things down over here, but it obviously didn't work. I think, again, the reason was it was at the beginning of the book and I just never really flipped back to it. But I think I'm gonna have it in my new bullet journal, and my plan is to actually use these little things that I bought recently, paper clips, but I think I'll use them as like tags if I want to flip over, because I think it would be easier for me to actually find the pages that I need to flip over. But we will see. I think it will work. Oops. I think it will work, but I think we need to like actually use them to see if it works. But that's the plan for now. But I will keep this. But I am doing slight changes to this page, but we are keeping things to check out page. Okay. So here's the exciting stuff. This is the monthly pages. This is the first monthly cover. I intentionally left this page blank, but you'll see that I actually use this page for something else, or try to use it for something else. But basically my cover pages, they were the same throughout the year, which I liked, so I think I'm going to kind of keep this monthly cover pages. But basically what I did is I just stamped the month, so chapter 1. I wrote down a quote. The quotes are from Disney movies, which I kind of like it, so I might keep it the same, but that's what I did. And then I just put like a sticker. And for the first month I actually chose a quote from Tangled, which is my favorite movie. So yeah, that's it. And then calendar page. Calendar page actually helped me a lot, so I think I'm gonna use it because monthly planning was something that I kind of like learned how to do this year. So that was fun. But you can see that the tasks, I don't really write down a lot of tasks for my monthly planning. So I'm going to change a few things about this calendar layout as well, but this is definitely something that we're keeping. But yeah, I just have a calendar, events, and tasks. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have tasks and events on one page, which I think it will be a lot better. Okay, then I have my habits and sleep log. Again, I like the idea of tracking these, but they didn't really work out for me. Habits, I ended up doing them weekly, which was a lot easier for me to track. I want to try monthly habit tracking again, but we'll see. I don't really know if that's gonna work, so we have to wait and see. And for sleep log, I think I'm gonna do this weekly because I feel like it's gonna be easier for me to track, but again, we'll see. I'm not promising anything. I might change how I'm planning, but we'll see. Okay, so week 1, I kind of keep my weekly layout simple, which I'm glad that I did because it helped me a lot. So basically, I just have a week 1 title, and then I have the tasks that I need to do that week, and then I have my daily logs. So Monday through Thursday, and then empty pages. I was supposed to fill these out, but I didn't. And then we jumped to week 3, so I skipped a week, which I think I know the reason. So week 2 was this week. It was after my finals, and I feel like I didn't really care about tracking things. After my finals, I was so tired, so that's why. You'll see a pattern, but when I am too relaxed or too busy or too stressed, I don't really use my bullet journal, which is something that I'm trying to get better at, but it's just what it is. I don't really think about planning when I'm in those situations. But yeah, this is week 3, basically the same thing. Week 4, apparently I did not have much going on this week. I think I was on a break, so it's understandable that I didn't have much going on, but yeah, another empty page. And then chapter 2, which is February, again, the same cover. Yeah, I love this sticker. Basically the same thing, a calendar, events, tasks. I had a lot more going on this month, which is good. I don't think I actually logged my events, which is okay. Like, I don't really mind. I have habits, which, as you can see, I actually changed the things that I'm tracking, which was a good idea. I think the less that I track, or like least things that I'm tracking, I'm better at doing them, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think that was a good idea. That my sleep log didn't, actually I did a decent job this month, apparently. Okay, week 5, again, tasks. I think I kind of figured out how I want to use this task thing this month, which is good. And then I have my daily logs, and I actually did until Sunday, which is good. I was supposed to have a weekly reflection over on this side, but I didn't really end up doing it. Week 6, again, just the same thing basically. And I kind of added some decorations. So again, I did my daily logs till Sunday, which is good. I have some decorations, and this is how the review page should look like, the weekly reviews, which should be this page. But yeah, I don't really keep up with this one a lot, but this is how it should look like. I love the decoration that I did this month. But week 7, again, basically the same thing. So I'm just like skipping over. Again, I did it on Saturday. Yeah, the review, which I love. Oh, also, if you can find the mistakes that I made in this, please let me know in the comments. I would love to see what mistakes I did, because most of them are probably stupid mistakes. But I will point them out, by the way. If I see a mistake, I will probably point them out, but if I don't see one, just let me know. Week 8, I just have my task list, which I did not cross anything out, so oh well. I have a little decoration going on, and my dailies. Okay, not bad, not bad. A little more decoration, and I have the monthly overview, or monthly review, which is cool. Okay, chapter 3. Again, I probably made a mistake because there's like a different paper here. Whoops. I have the title, the quote, and the sticker, and then I penciled in some stuff here, but I never really actually made it permanent. But this was supposed to be a 1 line a day page. You will see that I actually did attempt to do a few, but for this month I didn't even make the setup permanent, so obviously it wasn't working. Again, I have the calendar, events, and tasks. Not much going on here. Okay, so here's when I made a slight change to my tracking things. So I started tracking my habits weekly, which was a great idea. I was tracking 6 things, and I think I changed it to 5 later on. But I liked the fact that I was actually tracking them monthly, because 1, I didn't have to flip through, but 2, I think tracking them monthly actually made me feel less stressed, because there was not a lot to cross off, so I was able to do more. Yeah, this is a mistake. I wrote Tuesday, and then I just had a paper and wrote Thursday, but it's not stuck, so yeah, probably should fix that. So I daily logged till Sunday, and then my weekly review. Okay, again, weekly tasks, habits, daily logs, and then I don't know what happened there. Oh, I did it until Friday, so I did the review in next week here. I stamped this upside down, but it's fine. So yeah, I'm just looking through. So an empty page. I think this was probably intentional though. So week 11, habits, Monday, Tuesday, and I did not even continue with the dailies. Week 13, I again stamped that wrong, but it's fine. We are also skipping a week over here, but I have some tasks going on through Thursday, empty pages. I don't know what I wrote there. No idea. No idea. I penciled something, but I don't know. Okay, so April. April, I did this 1 line a day page, and you can see I kind of did it decently. It was okay. I think this is the most full that you'll see in this journal. But yeah, that was it. And then I have the chapter 4, the quote, and the sticker. Ooh, okay, events. My events are full this month, which is good. Little decoration, tasks, more decoration. Tasks page is not full at all, but it's fine. I did not stamp the week number, which is okay, I guess. But I do have a lot going on this week, which is good. So, yeah, I didn't stamp the week number, but it's fine. The tasks, habits, I didn't do too well with my habits, or maybe I didn't track them. I don't know. And then my daily logs. Ooh, okay, well, this week I clearly did not do anything. I don't even know what week this is, but I don't have the week number, I don't have the tasks, I don't have, well, I have the habits, but I don't have the title. I don't have my daily logs, so I don't know what happened here. Oh, that's quite the jump for me, I think. Oh, no, maybe it's not. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I thought, okay. Then week 16. Again, tasks, habits, daily logs. I did not do a good job at tracking them. Empty page, just like a random empty page. Week 17. Love that for me. I didn't do any tasks apparently. I didn't do my daily logs properly. I didn't even write down the habits that I was tracking. Cool, amazing, love that. And then we move into the next month. 1 line a day, just quite literally. I have 1 line written, but it's fine. I have chapter 5, the quote, the sticker. Ooh, I like this. This decoration looks cute. Okay. I have my calendar events that I apparently didn't have anything going on this month. I crossed things out in the calendar, but I didn't write them down, so I don't know what they were. I have tasks going on, question mark. I actually don't know. I don't know what happened here. And then I have the weekly log. Well, it's not like a weekly log, but I have my weekly tasks, habits, which I did not track, daily logs that I didn't log at all. Week 20, I don't have tasks going on, but I did okay with habits, which is good. I love this decoration. I did well with habits, which is good. Then my daily logs. Ooh, okay, I actually logged for a full week. That's good. I didn't do the review, but are we even surprised? We move on to the next one. Now, here is the big time jump. So this is September, the new month. This was May. This is September. This is May. So there's a huge time skip. But basically what happened is I went to a summer camp to volunteer. So I obviously didn't, well, I had my bullet journal with me, but I didn't really have anything to plan. So I obviously did not use my bullet journal. I didn't even set it up because I know that I would not be using it. And I was gone for quite a while. So there's a time skip, which is fine. But this year I actually have a little plan for the months that I will be at camp, I think at least. But yeah, I'm planning to go there. So if I actually go to the camp, I kind of have like an idea of how I want to use my bullet journal over there. So we'll see. But this is September. So yeah, a lot. But yeah, a big time skip. 1 line a day. Didn't do a great job. This is the same. I love the sticker. So we have the calendar, events, tasks. Did not use it at all. Week 36. So there you go. That's quite a time skip. I have my tasks that I didn't cross off, but looking at my daily logs, I think I did most of them. I just didn't cross them. I have habits, decoration, more decoration, daily logs. Review next week. Stamp that upside down. Love that for me. Didn't do a good job at writing this beautifully, but whatever. Ooh, okay. Again, tasks. I had a lot going on that week, but I didn't really log anything for daily, which is weird, but I do that sometimes. Habits, did not log at all. Okay, week 39, but it's supposed to be 40, so yeah, I just crossed it off and wrote that down with a pencil. Love that. I have my tasks. I did not cross them off. I have my habits. I love this decoration. It looks cute. And then my dailies, which is Monday and Tuesday, apparently. Empty page. Random. October. Daily, 1 line a day. Did not use it at all. Yeah. I have nothing to say. I have the chapter and the quote and the sticker. Again, the calendar page, events and tasks. Didn't really do much on this, apparently. So weekly tasks, which, I mean, I crossed things off, so that's good. Habits, I love this decoration. I'm getting inspired for decorating things. But my daily logs, which was fine. I, again, did not stamp the titles, but it's okay. It's week 43. Sure, I skipped a week again, but it's fine. It's okay. But yeah, I just have the tasks, habits. I did a decent job with habits, actually. And then my daily logs. Ooh, oh, what happened here? Oh, okay, so here's a funny little story. So what I did is basically, before I ended this week, I filmed the next month's layout video, or setup video, whatever you want to call it. But I think while I was doing that, I forget that I still have a week left in the previous month. So what happened is I didn't have any place to write these tasks down. So what I did is I drew a line, I wrote down the tasks, habits, and the daily logs. So that happened. But yeah, here's a little funny story. And then I have November, which was not good, not gonna lie. I don't have anything going on this page. I didn't even stamp the title again. I just have the chapter 11 stamp, quote, and the sticker. Events, I did not write down the events. I have decoration and the tasks page. Didn't cross anything off, but you get the idea. Okay, week 45, I have the tasks. Again, I did not cross anything off, but I think I did most of them. Habits and dailies. And then that's about it. I only logged things for a week because I had my midterms this month, and I didn't even wrote down the events, but I had my week midterms. And again, when I'm stressed, I tend to just forget about bullet journaling at all, or journaling at all. So I obviously didn't journal at all, so just skip. I don't know what happened here. Oh no, I think I did actually. I did 2 weeks and then I stopped because I think it started at the middle of the November. So yeah, I did 2 weeks and then I stopped. But this was a good week. If I did the titles, it would be a lot better, but I didn't, so love that for me. But I had a lot going on, so tasks, daily logs, habits, empty page. We don't need to talk about that. Another empty page. I don't know why I skipped so much. December, which is this month. I'm not gonna lie, I did not use my bullet journal this month at all. It's like the middle of December. The reason is I'm trying to come up with the new journaling layout, and I feel like I just don't use my bullet journal in December, like generally. I think because I'm too focused on the next year's planning system, I just tend to forget about this, which is sad, but it is what it is. But also, I don't really like how I decorated this setup, so I think that's also another reason, because I don't really want to open my bullet journal. It's a lot messier than I usually do. Like, I don't know, there's like ink everywhere. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I don't really use it. But here's a quick flip through. I have the calendar, events, and tasks. I didn't do anything. There's like ink marks all over. This was the first week of December, I believe, and I just did Monday. So again, I did decent with habits, but weekly tasks, habits, and daily logs, or daily log, since it's just the Monday. And then the next week, again, tasks, habits, and daily logs. But yeah, that's about it. As you can see, there's a lot of empty pages in the journal and a lot of mistakes, but it's fine. It's my journal. Okay, that was a quick flip through. Well, I don't know if it was quick. I don't know how much I talked, but it was a flip through. It was probably a little bit chaotic, but I cannot think straight right now because I'm sick. So yeah, I'm just glad that I actually was able to get out of bed and film this. But yeah, if it was a little bit all over the place, I'm sorry. But I guess the main idea that I want you guys to take away from this video is it's okay if your bullet journal is not perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect, as long as it's helping you to plan things, not get stressed. It's okay. I am proud of myself for using this bullet journal until the end. I really am. I know it's not the best bullet journal flip through, but I like it. It's my bullet journal. It helped me a lot when I was struggling with time management and all of that. So yeah, I am grateful that I started this bullet journal and used the bullet journal. And again, it's okay if your bullet journal is not perfect. It's okay if you forget about using your bullet journal or you don't want to use your bullet journal and you have empty pages. It's completely okay. Things are probably not going to work out the way that you want to if you're trying this for the first time, so it's okay. But feel free to experiment, feel free to change the layout, feel free to change your entire notebook if you feel like it, honestly. If you have the budget, just honestly, yeah, that's definitely something that I've done before. But yeah, so one last thing that I want to say is if you want to start a bullet journal for the next year, please do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Again, just do it. Just grab a notebook, grab a pen. That's quite literally all you need. I know I use a lot of like stickers and stamps and stuff for the most part, but honestly, you don't even need them. Just get a notebook, get a pen, do it very minimalistically. If you want, you can use some stickers, maybe some like colored markers. I don't really like color in my bullet journal, but if you're into that, get some highlights. Just sit down and do a to-do list. That will hopefully help you. Like you don't need to feel ready to start a bullet journal. Like it's okay. If you want to do it, just do it. I can promise you that it's not going to be the easiest thing, because you're gonna look at your bullet journal and other people's bullet journal and you are going to feel not so good about yourself, but it's okay. I think the thing that I kind of started doing to get over this is I still love watching bullet journal videos, but I think the main thing that I do now is I just watch the video and get inspiration and kind of tweak it to the way that I like to use my bullet journal, because I think I kind of figured out what I like in the bullet journal now and what I can do in the bullet journal. I think that helps a lot. So I think the most important thing is feel free to experiment. You are going to have some pages that didn't work, but it's okay. Just try something else, just like I did with my habits. Checking them monthly was not something that was easy for me, so I did them weekly, which worked a lot better. So yeah, just try new things, get inspiration, and yeah, start your bullet journal. That's all I can say. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I hope the things that I said make you feel a little bit better about starting a bullet journal if you want to. I'm sorry about my runny nose and my voice, but I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a little bit chaotic, but my bullet journal is also chaotic, so I think it fit with the theme. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you for watching, and I will see you hopefully in the next video. But yeah, thank you guys so much again, and I will see you next week. Bye everyone.